Bro, this is Knuckles and I'm back is crazy. That is so funny. What's up, guys? Welcome into the stream today. Look, I refreshed my hair. It looks so much better. I love it. These like little almost ringlets are so cute. I love it. Guys, I wasn't gonna stream today. Let me just put that out there. I actually got on my couch. I haven't played Persona in a few days because I've just been busy. So I woke up today, started playing Persona 3, and I was like, I'm not gonna stream today. My friends have plans for tonight. I'm just not gonna stream, and I'm gonna play Persona until nighttime. And no, it's not because I hate you. It's because bingo really stressed me out yesterday. Honestly, I needed a day off. I couldn't do anymore. But I have to just acknowledge where I have to give credit where credit is due. NPT messaged me and told me he watched back some of my games, which first of all, crazy to do that, but I really respect that he did that because I think he's trying to help me a lot. And he told me that he thinks I actually have really solid ideas. I just have to commit harder just for the sake of not wasting time and just like believe in my own thoughts more. And I was like, honestly, if this is true, like, I really appreciate that. And like, I know that a lot of these people are like, might be trying to not hurt my feelings, but being as honest as possible helps me the most for bingo, and I really don't like when players sugarcoat for me because I don't learn like that. Like, if someone tells me that I have good ideas, but my ideas are actually trash, then that obviously is not gonna help me. So I was like, as long as you're being honest, I really appreciate this because that gives me a lot of, like, courage to play again. So, honestly, I wasn't gonna stream today until MPT was like, you actually have, like, you're doing really well and you're making really good decisions. You just have to kind of commit a little harder just because, yeah, I like waste time and stuff. And I was like, you know what? That means a lot to me, and I'm gonna stream today. And I do have to leave at like 8 p.m. and these plans are late. If I knew that I was gonna have plans tonight, I would have streamed earlier, but we'll get like a 4.5 hour stream in, I think. So yeah, I have a hard cutoff kind of, so yeah. But anyway, shout out to MPT for that. That meant a lot to me because I was really bummed out yesterday. I cried after stream. I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I really appreciate that. Also, before we get into the games, we're gonna be playing against Serious today. Eggy ordered the new merch items and they came in, actually. They came in after a week, which is awesome. Really fast shipping. And I love it. I made a bunch of Instagram videos about it, but this is the updated design. Without the background. There's also a t-shirt, but Eggy wanted to wear it, so he'll wear it on his stream. But this is the ones with like the cool specs and stuff everywhere. And there's no more background on the shirt, and it's a really big design. I saw people saying they wanted the design to just be bigger, so it's bigger. And this is it. I love it. And then this is not on the back. The Park and Harbor's on the sleeve. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. I think it's awesome. This is not the new drop. This is like that transition like summer drop that we did, and the new drop is still not out yet. That's still getting worked on, but if anyone wants this, I think this is really cool, and I'm really happy with how it looks. It's awesome. Shout out to Scholzy for all the work. I'm also wearing my shorts. I gave away like all my merch items, so I did an order of like 10 items, so my shorts are finally here. Parky, you got me into Elden Ring bingo, and it would be sad for me if you gave up. I low-key always hope you win, even though I really like the other streamers too. Oh, that's really nice. Hey, that's really nice. Thank you. Do I have zip? I do have zip up merch. The zip up is actually fire. Do I have it somewhere? Yeah, it's actually right here on my floor. The zip up is also being revamped, but if you want it right now, this is what it looks like on the back. And then on the front, it looks like this. And then it says Park and Harbor right there. Yeah, so this, if you prefer this design, it is getting revamped. Like, this is going to be different after. The back is gonna have the, and I think there will be a black option as well. A black option and then this option, I think. So yeah, you can get it now like this, or you can get the new versions when they come out. I love the zip up. The zip up is probably my favorite item. Also, I saw a few people ask about my hair. The hair products I use, there's a lot of them, and the way I got my hair to look like this today took a lot of steps. So I can try and write it out if someone's interested. Yeah, maybe I could do that. There's a lot. This took me 2 days of different products and steps, and it doesn't even look that good. I'm just training my hair to get wavy again, you know. All right, any other questions before we get into the Bing today? I could do an IRL video, yeah. No coaching, no coaching. Dom's coaching yesterday, like, it was helpful and I learned a lot, but also, like, it really stressed me out, honestly. Milikov, thank you very much for 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Who am I rooting for in the World Cup? Well, I gotta go Croatia or Bosnia at this point. When is Bosnia and USA are playing soon, eh? It's pretty exciting. Oh, we have a similar curl pattern? Yeah, I can do it. Yeah. I can make maybe a thing. I'm still really experimental. I'm still really experimental with my waves because I'm really new to like learning how to work with it. But I can tell you what I'm currently doing, but it's very likely gonna change next time I try. Naya, thank you also for 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Tomorrow, is it in Toronto? No, that's Croatia versus Portugal in Toronto, right? I used to sleep with French braids, yeah. Yeah, Cedar, so if you look at my stream yesterday, my hair looked like shit. Go look, I was insecure the whole time. And today I did a refresh. I did a refresh today that actually looked really good. I'm actually really happy with how it looks today. And yes, I am wearing eyeliner. I just go back and forth between white and black. Why would it be Toronto? I don't know. Well, Bosnia is in Toronto then. They're playing in Toronto. Right? Oh no, they're in California. Oh, I don't know. What do you mean, why would it be in Toronto? There's been so many games in Toronto. Anyway. The host countries don't play outside of their home country. That makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, let's get into it. I think Sirius is waiting for me. I'm excited. I feel really good. Shout out to MPT again. I really needed that boost. And like, again, Dom is really nice when he plays with me. Like, that's not the issue. The issue is just like, because of his different ideas, my head is like, oh, well, Dom's smarter than me in bingo, so he's gonna make better decisions and I can't pull them off, so now I'm stressed out, you know? So that's kind of why that happened. So I feel good. I'm actually in a good mood. If I was bummed about bingo still, I would not stream today, but I'm really happy. So hopefully today's game goes well. Let's try and just commit to my decisions. Open my calculator. Let's try and commit to my decisions. And that's the goal of today. I don't have to win, but let's just try and be more committed to my initial decisions, my gut instincts. Oh, also I went to the movies yesterday. I watched The Backrooms. I was so excited to tell you guys about it. Been listening to the Ocarina of Time playthrough. It's been great vibe. That was a great playthrough, yeah. I want to say some of my progress in the gym is going well. You're seeing some changes. Yay, congrats. I did watch Obsession. Backrooms was definitely like, I'm 12 and this is deep a little bit. They also did this weird thing where like, the Backrooms is kind of like Silent Hill, where it's like this weird like purgatory brain guilt trauma area that it's like, is this real? Is this fake? Like, is it a mental thing? How could it be a mental thing when there's multiple real people here? But the movie, I won't spoil it, but the movie like kind of took it out of that. The movie kind of made it a little too tangible, in my opinion. Yeah, so I didn't die for it, but it wasn't that scary, which is good. Okay, they're waiting for me.
Behind and that, and like those things.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Melting.
You're hot, yeah. It's so hot here too, man. Like, damn.
Today it's quite hot indeed. Today's like Thursday that it's hot here.
Oh yeah, you're near me now. It's super hot, yeah.
Yeah, I'm near you.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't like sleep the last few days because it's so hot. And we have AC too, and it's just like still too hot.
I had to change my bed sheets like 3 times already the past week.
Just because you're sweating so much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like...
In game or IRL, man.
Okay. Wait, did you make stuff already? Probably, right? You always make stuff.
I cannot, sadly.
Oh,
I'm on my lap. I'm on my MacBook, so I cannot do a single thing.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the lobby.
Okay.
And just see then.
Is that the seed?
The second is the seed, the first is the lobby.
Does that seed mean something?
What?
Does the seed mean something? Is that like a word?
Yeah, it does mean something. Can you figure it out?
Does it actually mean something?
Yes.
Oh, Park and Harbor versus Serious Challenges.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, nice. Base game, yeah.
Yeah, sure, that's the base game.
I need some base game work.
I need work in general.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I go back and forth on like feeling confident, and then I'll play a game against MPT, and I'll be like, wow, I'm bad.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play against NPT.
Literally,
that's for everyone,
bro.
though.
Yeah.
I have not played him yet, though, but I always see like what he does and be like, damn, how does he figure this stuff out?
Yeah, MPT, I played him only in official matches. I don't really practice against him often because I'm too scared to. But yesterday I was like, all right, time to practice against MPT. And his play style is just like really hard for me to play against because it's very like, he's so fast, obviously. So he pulls off like most things he wants to pull off, and he'll just immediately block everything and then go for his own kind of thing. And so if you want to do like a sneaky line against him, you have to really be smart about how you do it.
Yeah,
and you have to do it quickly.
He has a really good feeling for what you have done and how much time you have spent and how much time he has to set up other things before doing a square. Like, it's incredible how like he snipes other people more than anyone else just because he has this timing feeling.
Yeah.
Like I can get this grace before I continue the square. And it's like a 5-second snipe, and that's like not luck at all. That's like totally planned.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's just like a natural sense. I think he's just like actually practiced that much and just like has all that knowledge, you know?
Yeah, probably.
I played him twice recently, but one game he absolutely smoked me in a base game, like demolished, but I smoked him in DLC, so...
Oh, yeah. That must feel good.
Yeah, it does definitely feel good to beat him.
Yeah. Yeah, I was feeling really bummed yesterday. I was just like, I was gonna take a break from bingo today because I was like so bummed after my games. But MPT messaged me actually, and he's like, I watched the games back and you're doing really well. You just need to like commit to your decisions more. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
if he says I can do it, I can do it.
Yeah, that's what I feel about you. Like, I've been watching since I had quite a bit of free time like lately, and that's the thing that I'm feeling about you, that you just second out yourself like a lot. And that's what been messing with you, basically.
Yeah, I think that, and also I learned yesterday, Dom said something that I think resonated with me, where I like to like get a lot of synergy and kind of split progress, but I don't know who said it, maybe MPT, maybe Dom, but someone said that you can't really, like, that's not an early game thing. That's something you do in like mid to late game, and at the start you just have to like commit to squares a little harder instead of just like spreading your progress out everywhere, because then you're gonna just like lose a bunch of squares, right? So I think that will also help me commit to things better.
Yeah, the second guessing thing I also still do a lot. But that's like an experience thing, right?
Yeah.
Like the more bots you have seen, the better you understand how to go through them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that I don't have issues with that. I have issues with them bad, basically.
Now you see MPT being like a bingo champion for 6 seasons or something. And
alright, well, I'm ready when you are, I think.
I'm also ready, then good
luck.
I'm
I'm not in the lobby. Hold on, I need to get in on my computer. Do you want me to screen share it to you, Gray, or anything, or you're good the way you are?
No, I did set it up
Cool.
from your streams. Don't worry about it.
Cool. Alright,
it's not perfect because I don't have board, so I will have to guess boards from your screens, but it is what it is.
Oh, yeah, that's annoying. But yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Serious, good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
No, I'm gonna keep the chat open. I'm just not gonna, like, rely on it or anything. I won't really look at it that often. But you guys will be here. I'm gonna try and commit to my own decisions, though. Alright. I know people be loving Dane's footwork. Do we have a whip only here? Dude, I've had so many squares recently that have Rykard and also Godskin Noble. So many boards. I think it's been on every single one of my boards. Forked Tongue Hatchet, I know people like to use. Well, like-ish. Smith Script Dagger. Do we have Whip? No, we have Incant only, boss. That is such an L. Gargoyle Twin Blade only -3. That's interesting. 30 int. Why the frick is Nagakiba? Oh, look at the strength index on this class. Oh my god, look at the 9s in this class. Frick, man. This is tough. This is tough. I don't know what I want here. I feel like I don't hate this class. I don't know what a cane sword is, but well, S-stock. This is a nice class, but the int is so low. And int might be relevant here. You know what? I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna go this. That might be a bad decision. I just feel like... I don't know. I don't want to rely on int. Like, I need to just, like... Not... Like, the last few games, I feel like I've made my decisions around the intelligence square, the 30 intelligence square, and it screwed me. And at the end of the day, what if I don't even get that square? Then I just pick this class for no reason. So I'm gonna be a little experimental here and just pick the class that is probably the worst for intelligence. So let's just see how it goes. We do have a shield, which is nice for Rykard. Yeah, S-stock has Impaling Thrust, but unfortunately I can't use it against Grafted Scion because I don't have the stats for it, so... Okay, one thing I do see here is... Millicent, which is Elmer. We have also Virgins. So we could do that little thing that Dom taught me where you just go by that bridge. That's kind of a cool way to do this. Fias Champ. Ooh, Scarseal. Scarseal and Dragonkin on the same line. Frick, I wish this was wieldable. I should have picked the rune pickup. I didn't see that. I don't really know what my starting play is. If I could wield my weapon, my starting play would be Grafted Scion and also Dragonkin and also Scarseal. But alas, I can't do that. So what are we gonna do instead? I do see BBK and 4 gargoyles on the board, so that goes. I do see Radon being an important play here for Fias Champs and also gargoyles. I would like to kill... I need just some money to wield the weapon. We could go get the Snowtops money and then... use that to just level up my stats and then go do Dragonkin. So the way you want to do Scarseal and Dragonkin is you want to get the Everjail Scarseal first and then you want to finish off on the Dragonkin one. Which I'm not going to do because I don't have the stats for it. So... we could just get the money to level up this weapon, or like to level up ourself, and then just go do Dragonkin. And then just like either forfeit Scarseal or get Scarseal after if it's still on the board. I do wish I started with that rune though. If I started with that rune that gives me 3 levels, I would have been able to go do that. I do see Liurnia bosses. I do see Tibia Mariners, which is kind of near Preceptor Miriam, not super. I think my plan is go to mountaintops, pick up the money, level up myself so I can use the weapon, and then go down to Shifra, pick up the Shifra stones, and then fight the Dragonkin. If that gets sniped, I'm going to level up my weapon. No, Market +0, actually, yeah. That's my second plan. But I do think Dragonkin here is better than Market +0. Just because the Scar Seal Dragonkin play is really powerful, and I would like to take the power away from it or get it myself. And then if that gets sniped, then I go Market +0. I'm gonna try and tell you guys my thoughts so that you can understand what I'm doing. I'm gonna check this just because I feel like you should always check it just in case it's death poker. Okay, well now I'm an aggro, so I can't quit out those, so let's just go get the Grace near Market. Honestly, for a Dragonkin rush, this is not really my plan in my opinion. I don't know if everyone agrees with me, just because when I watch other people play, I don't see them doing the same thing, but in my experience, based on what I've played and actually games that I've watched, if you're rushing Dragonkin, you gotta just go immediately and not level your weapon, as long as it's wieldable. So I do think if SeriousChallenges wanted to do that, I think that's the best play. And then I think, I don't know. Everyone plays differently, but it does look like the person who upgrades their weapon before going to Dragonkin always loses Dragonkin. I will say, well, only based on what I've seen. I will say, I haven't fought Dragonkin in a while, so I'm a little worried that I'm gonna not know how to fight him now, but I did practice the frick out of him before, so. Oh, you know what else though? If I level up for this weapon, I actually kind of am losing the int square. We do still have Rykard, so it's not the end of the world, but oh, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it at all. I need Dex, that's all. Let's just level Dex and that's it. Again, the more you level, the less likely you are to be able to get 30 int. And I hate that square for that reason. I hate it for that reason. I hate it. Frick that square. Frick it. I hate it. I hate that you can't level. Flip it. Flip that square. So yeah, if we lose this, we go Market +0. That's the plan. We gotta... Frick. We gotta have an active plan, and we gotta have a... Oh my god, 30 Faith is on the board? What the hell? I didn't even see that. Okay, column 2 is not that nasty because it's really difficult to get 30 ent and also 30 Faith. It's not impossible, but it's definitely not really super... easy. I guess if you have Rykard and Fire Giant, actually, yeah, you know what, I do see that. I don't really want to look at that right now. For now, we focus on what I'm currently doing. We worry about that later, okay? Do not sidetrack me. I gotta lock in for Dragonkin Soldier. I do see painting rewards. Commander O'Neill is which one? Wait, is Commander O'Neill the one in the swamp? Come on. Oh, this would suck to lose. It's taking forever. Oh my god. Yeah, that goes well. If that's the guy in the swamp, it goes well with Millicent's arm. I do think this play for me is pretty predictable. This is my favorite square on the trailer, so I think people know that I'm gonna do it. I still got it. So now I have priority on Scar Seal, which is awesome. Now, is it greedy to also go Margit? Yes. Should I try and do it anyway? Probably not. Will I do it anyway? Yes. How does priority work? So I'm like, okay, I don't have to worry that Sirius is gonna go for Scar Seal because he knows that I already have one of the two of them. So he could go and get it from me because I'm not working on it. But also, if I go for it right now, he's gonna get sniped. So that's not really an ideal situation for him. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get this because I'm a scared loser. I want to say though, like, it's kind of weird if he did Commander O'Neill +0. So I don't really think that he was gonna go for this. Well, I'm gonna kill him anyways, because I have to get Incant only eventually. Honestly, I knew I was gonna get sniped on this, I even said it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. New plan is what? Let's go to Liurnia. Oh, new plan is probably upgrade weapon. I need some money though first, but I'm kind of looking at column 4 right now, so I don't hate Preceptor Miriam. Let's go level and then go Preceptor Miriam. I do need money, and I just lost 17k, which is honestly not good. But I could just go pick it up. Okay, so we're gonna have a plus 12. So do I need the smithing? Yeah. Actually, I'm confused. Do I need the smithing forge? No, I do. Confusion. This is Somber 4. Dun, 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 dun. Smithing, so then I can get a Somber 6 and that'll replace Smithing 5s, is that accurate? I think I'm gonna go do Dom's play of getting that weird bridge near Elimer and near the Virgins. Elimer is not on the board, but Millicent's arm is on the board. So let's go get that Grace. How many hours do I have in Elden Ring? Probably 1400. The smithing stone conversion confuses me too. Literally, don't even ask me, bro. I said this a few days ago, but a few days ago, I literally was up at night. I could not sleep because I could not, for the life of me, figure out how Smithing 5 replaces a Somber 6, dude. I was actually sitting there counting on my fingers how that's possible. And I eventually figured it out. But my god, was it a confusing situation for me. Okay, I think I'm doing this right. I think I go to the Spirit Spring. Right? Yeah, over there. Sounds like you made a lot of progress. Your thought process sounds very Bingus coded. Thank you. I'm very happy. I don't think we go down there. I think we go up here and then take the next one. After this, we're gonna grab the Somber 6 while we're here, and then we're going to level up. And then we're gonna... I don't have a Somber weapon, to be fair. Is this a Somber weapon? Yeah, probably. Guys, that's a Somber weapon, right? Sacred Blade? Is that... Wait, I just Wait. Sacred Blade would actually be really good against Tibia Mariners. Is that a Somber? Any knowers? Where's the ladder? That is a Somber weapon. Okay, cool. Okay, that would be Sacred Blade will be really good against Tibia Mariners. And I think Gray or someone told me that Tibia Mariners... Oh my god. That'll be really good if you have 4. Maybe if you have 1 or 2 you don't super need it, but for 4 it's useful. No, the Ash is on my weapon that I already have. Is it good against BBK? I don't think so. I think it's good against Deathrite Bird. Alright, Black Knife Assassin is a fast middle square here. Is there anything that matches with? Yeah, that would match Liurnia boss. And, yeah. Is there anything that has to do with Altus bosses here? Am I gonna dump Faith? I don't really want to. BBK is toward the scare with Yash. Oh, that's actually a good point. No, but I don't need it, but that is a good point. Do we have dagger? No. This will be cheap to upgrade. Guys, can you confirm, is this a somber weapon? Oh, I do see a strike weapon as well. Brick hammer, that's probably gonna be good against BBK, right? Is Matting Hand a somber weapon, chatters? Oh, you know what? I actually do want to do that for that Tibia Mariner. I was thinking about how I'm gonna go there, because... Is that a BBK? No, not a BBK. That's a Black Knife Assassin Catacomb, I'm pretty sure. So... Or is it a Cemetery Shed? I always mix those two up. You know what? I should have gone to, Lake of Rot. I don't know why I didn't. Let's make some progress towards, I'm pretty sure that's a Black Knife Assassin there. The one next to Alexander, yeah. I mix it up with the other guy. I'm also gonna grab the Strength Tier here for the Brick Hammer. Kill a Gil for money and Limgrave boss. Potentially. It's not my #1 priority right now, though. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but my plan as of now, I actually like. I think I've got a lot of good stuff cooking here. Eventually, I should go get the Scarseal Talisman. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Starsteel Talisman now because it is a Limgrave / Weeping boss. Well, maybe I'm gonna see what he does next because I do have priority on it. But it is a Limgrave Weeping boss, so I don't want him to steal that from me. I am going to kill Alexander. No, he's not there. What the hell? Where the frick is Alexander? Did I go to the wrong place? Wait, actually, where is Alexander? Okay, let's just go grab these while we can. He moves after an Altus Grace. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, after I finish leveling this, the plan is what? We eventually need Radon. Radon is a good get as well. I will spare Alexander. He's not there. I was gonna kill him if I needed to. But I don't need to anymore. Okay, let's just go maybe Preceptor Miriam and then we finish off Scarseal. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Let's do that. My name is on the front. It's on the wall here, Park and Harbor, and it's also on the sleeve. I'm gonna try not to super worry about his line until I get mine going. Why did I do that? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. I don't know what way it's better to go. Well, I'm just gonna commit to this way. Preceptor Miriam is not fun, but it is a good play, I think, because I get this, and then I'm close to Tibia Mariners, and then I'm immediately get Scarseal, and he has to go for his champs. That's fun. That's a fun play, guys. That is a fun play. Ooh, 20 faith for that weapon is actually fun. Wait, that's actually fun. 20 faith is not hard to get. Okay. Wait, I kind of like 20 faith for that. We'll do it after. We'll do it after Miriam. I do have to I will drop the weapon before I go to this boss, yeah. So yeah, this is not a horrible play because 18 dex. Okay, yeah. How much more faith do I need for that? 9. Okay. I can do that with Halley Tree money. And then if I don't end up getting enough for 30 faith, then that's okay. Then we still have a good wieldable weapon. That's fun. That's fun. I really like that play actually. Let's just go now. Before he notices. Actually, fine, I'll just wait. Since I'm here. Hi, Noko Den. Thank you so much for the 5 subs. Thank you. Okay. You don't know if it's great? I'm pretty sure Dom said it's good. I don't know if that's true. Okay, there's like something you can do here where you just go on this. I don't know what that really means though. Yeah, I don't know if I did that right. Let's go get 30 faith. Let's just go level some money. Fuck that, bozo. Fuck that. Okay. Oh, but I would really like to. Let's just try one more time. Let's just try one more time. I'd really like to get this square. I just shouldn't have healed there. Come on, Miriam. This would be a really good gift for me right now. Oh, no. Am I allowed to warp right now? I think you're allowed to warp away. You're just not allowed to quit out, right? I think that's the case. Let me know if I'm wrong. Either way, even if we don't use inseparable or whatever that thing is called, it's good for the sacred blade. That's really helpful. 18 dex, 20 faith. Come on, I would really like to get this. I don't think the sword is very good against him. Is there anything that we have that'd be better? 31 straight. That means 20. Okay. Scar Seal might give faith, but not enough. Like, that doesn't count. What the fuck? I don't understand that. Guys, where does he go after this? Yeah, taking this long is definitely kind of an L. my god. Yes! Big, okay. Maybe I get like 1 Tibia Mariner. Okay, so I'm gonna go outside here. Can I get up from here? Actually, maybe I can't. Does anybody know? I actually don't know if I can. I don't think I can. Let's just go from here. Okay, let's get the, I am looking at the Scar Seal right now. I am as well. Yeah, I think I might get like 1 Tibia Mariner and then the Scar Seal. Or like just the Grace and the Scar Seal or something like that. I don't exactly know right now. Let me get this Grace and see how I feel after. Okay, you know what? Scar Seal is a good play right now. Let's get the Grace and then go. But he also has, I think, the same Tibia Mariner progress that I have. He probably was looking at the same 2 assassins that I have, so... But I don't know if he has Sacred Blade. I kind of want to get the 30 Faith right now. I don't think this will be enough, though. He has Slight Painting progress because he's in Stormveil. So to wield this weapon is 18 Dex, 20 Faith. That's a weird play, but let's just see how it goes. I still need 18 Dex to wield that weapon, though. I'm only really doing it to hope that Tibia Mariner will be fast. The Dex Flask. Where is the Dex Flask? Hi, Seb. This is not really my priority right now, but I'm here. I don't know. How do you get down from here? Alright, please go easy on me, Zamor. No, the strength tier is near Bernal. Honestly, at the end of the day, if I have to do Fias Champs, it's not... Obviously, I don't really want to do Fias Champs, but it's also not the worst thing ever just because there is gargoyles as well. So it's not like it's like nothing is around there, you know? But yeah. Okay, what are easy ritual pots? Laskyar Ruin, I should have grabbed that. Jarberg. Raya Lucaria. Dragon Barrel Merchant. Sewer Moog. Can I use Sacred Blade? L2. No. Wait, what was my first Limgrave boss? No, this is only the second. Right? No, the tree, that's right. This will be the third. Are there any others that make sense here? Oh, Morgott. And the other Tibia Mariner. I need 2 more dex levels. Yes. Can I wield it now? I need still strength. How much strength? 18. Oh, I'm good to go, I think. On it. Who are the other Tibia Mariners? Guys, what's the 4th one? Is the 4th one for sure, the one in the Snowtops? Or is there another one that's better? No, I know Altus, but then there's the Snowtops one. That's so fucking good. Wow. Did I get enemy felled? There we go. Okay, this is a really good situation with the Faith. I actually really like this. Where is the mountaintops one? It's like down on the way to the castle, right? Okay. This would be a really awesome get for us. I think there's a world where I could have held on to Scarseal longer. However, I did hold on to it for quite a while, and I just didn't want him to steal it from me. So, if I get sniped because of that, yeah. Well, let's go to Jarberg and start some ritual pod progress. That's okay. Wait, where the fuck? That's definitely an L, but that's okay. Two in Jarberg, 1 in Raya Lucaria, 1 in Laskyar, and then 1 sold by Pydia, which I really don't want to get that one. Yeah, I have plans tonight. That just came up today. Yeah, I see Dragon Barrel Merchant. That's fine, I guess. It's actually not that great, though. I don't really want to have to get those. But hey, if I have to, I will. One, two, oh, nope. Two, nope. Is it on the roof? Wait, where is it, chat? This is a cracked pot, I think. Yeah, this one. Okay. Two. Let's grab this painting here and then go to... Fuck. Okay, well, we're making our way towards Dragon Barrel Merchant anyway. Not stoked about these though. Definitely not stoked. Oops. Nice. Oh my god, I was struggling with this before. I'm so happy about that. Go, buddy, go. Okay, we grabbed Disgrace for Millicent Arm. And then we get Laskier, which will be another one. Oh, going into the academy just for this, though, is really L. Yeah, this is a really nasty time sink. I kind of wonder if Rykert into 30 int would have been smarter, which honestly, kind of, actually. I don't know how much money I need for that, though. Level 22. I need 22 more levels. No, Millie's arm is in Elmer's castle. Okay, I need 22 levels, and I'm at level... so I need to be at 57. I need 283k. And Rykert drops 180k without the foul foot. I wonder if I should go kill Loretta for a Liurnia boss. It's so far though, but... Are we at 4? 2 Tibia Mariners. Wait, what's my next plan? Let's go get the last ritual, or the one in Laskier Ruins. I need to figure out what I'm doing. How many Limgrave bosses do I have? Tree, Tibia 1, Tibia 2, and... Yeah, okay, we actually could just kill one more. Did we? No, we killed the other 2 tibia. Oh, that's Liurnia. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, you're right. Margaret Godric would be a good get, but I'd need to do him within cans, which is such an L. Let's go kill Margit, I guess. And that'll be 4. I need 2 more ritual pots. Yeah, it is a good get. I wonder if I should just kill Loretta. But Loretta, no, actually Loretta works with painting rewards. So honestly, I'm not super against it. Let's just go do Loretta. And we get another paw out of it. But I still need 1 more, right? 2 in Jarbert, 1 in Laskiar. No, we're at 1, 2, 3. No, we're at 4. We're at 4. We're at 4. I need 1 paw. Okay, we are gonna do Loretta because it works with painting reward. In fear of the night. I don't know who'd be the fastest. The gaze. Open the gaze. Wait, Grafted Scion is what? Limgrave, right? Grafted Scion is kind of an insane get. I don't know if I love that, but I actually don't hate that either. Well, Grafted Scion's on the board. It is far as hell though. This is a little bit greedy. This is a little greedy. But how cool would it be to get a double square here, huh? That would be awesome. I'm pretty sure Grafted Scion is a Limgrave boss. Let's just go do it. Let's just go do it and just hope that the greed pays off. MPT told me to stick to my first instincts, so lol. Let's hope for the best. Yeah, and then we gotta go Loretta into pots. No, Scion, it's been controversial if it's a Liurnia or Limgrave boss, but it's decided that it's in Limgrave because he is in Limgrave, the teleporter is just in Liurnia. Which I actually agree with that. I prefer that. You might be thinking of Deathless Random, I'm sure the rules are different. I mean, you could argue both, to be fair, but the reason why I think it's Limgrave is because if you got it right at the start of the game. Okay, Ritual Pot is a really good get. After this, we go Loretta. At the start of the game, fuck, I'm getting really nervous. At the start of the game, if you kill him, then he's just never been in Liurnia. Liurnia has never been relevant. You know? Fuck, it's even more important now. I know I really have to hurry for the pots. I just want to get this because this will be 2 kills. This will be 2 squares for me. And then we're gonna go Loretta. Damn, I'm really bummed actually at how down I am. I really thought I had some great plays. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think he has POTS progress. Loretta. Please, I need this so bad. I need this so bad. Yes, I know if he gets pots, I have to kill Fire Giant and Fia's champs. I know, guys. I know things. But you have to play risky. You can't just play safe and bingo. You have to also have your own threats and your own lines. I mean, I don't have either of those, but... The thing is, I don't think that he had much time to get pots, right? Because he's been doing a bunch of other stuff. So I'm hoping that I have progress towards pots better than he does. That's how you have to think in bingo, okay? So, like, I have to get something before I go towards pots exactly. Because what if on the way to pots, he gets grafted Scion? And now I can get both. Hopefully. It's possible that he has pots. It is possible that he has pots and he'll snipe that from me. Obviously, I don't know the exact times of things, but you just have to think that way. Especially when you're down. Especially when you're down, you have to be a little tiny bit risky. However, he does have 4 Tibia Mariner, so actually he does have Jarberg access. So, maybe I am cooked. I don't know. We'll see. Why does this look like the slowest anyone has ever run in their life right now? Come on, clean lines, clean lines. The Academy one? Oh shit, I actually forgot about the Academy one. And that would also give us another boss. Well, it's too late now, but you're actually right. I literally just forgot about that. I do think that would have been faster. However, this does give us a painting reward. So... I don't hate this play. Skip a Disgrace, which I never do, but I need this now. This is a Liurnia boss, but so is the Academy. That would have been 2 Liurnia bosses. We need to kill Loretta, and then there's a shopkeeper after her that we're gonna go talk to. I just need a really fast Loretta fight. Is Loretta weak to anything? The pot in the Academy is right before Red Wolf. Like, I think it's objectively faster. I just forgot about it. Fuck. I'm being too greedy. Oh, come on. Go. Reset. We're good. Come on, reset. L. On the bright side, I wouldn't have had it even if... Fuck, I'm gonna kill her anyway, but... Yeah, maybe I don't. I have a grace. L. I think that the Red Wolf one would have given us that. I do think so. I just forgot. Well, I'm gonna go make Radon progress, but that does suck. You told me. Okay, well, that's not how this works, man. You still... I stand by my plays. Like, I stand by them. I just forgot about the Red Wolf. You guys don't understand, dude. That's just life. Sometimes you bingus, sometimes you bongus. I'm just gonna make progress towards these two things and then also get other things along the way. I think that's the only way to get out of these situations. But I'm definitely bummed about that. If only I remembered the Academy one. Honestly, good learning. It's fine. Hey, thanks, Blue. I'm gonna kill Radon and then pivot towards Fire Giant, I guess. But honestly, like, at the end of the day, I don't hate this game. I think my plays were good. I think if I got the faster ritual pot, that would have been much better. But I actually think my plays were really strong this game. I'm really happy with it. I was just a little too greedy. Yeah, you can't win without risks, especially when you're behind. That's why I don't really regret anything I did. Why am I on Team Serbia? Just because I just am? What do you mean? I'm Serbian, so I'm playing for Team Serbia. You like how decisive I've been? Same. I'm really happy with how decisive I've been. Thanks. There is a chance he just rushes Fire Giant. If that's the case, like, I feel like whenever I'm in this position and they just like rush Fire Giant or something, fine. That was deserved, fine. But I think the way that I have to like move to solve this problem is I just have to get other squares, because what a lot of people will do is not go for Fire Giant and just like force me to go for Fire Giant, right? And then they get to do fun stuff while I'm getting Fire Giant. So if he is rushing Fire Giant, then GG's to him, but I have to like also keep my options open just in case I end up getting Fire Giant. You know, like, that's the thing. If I do get Fire Giant from him, I still have to consider my win condition. Yo, stop. Yeah, that's why I'm killing Radon, because I have to also kill these chimps. I know, guys. Thank you. I know. Your thought process was correct. Unlucky. Sometimes you experience knowledge. Yeah, I agree. I'm not mad about my thought process. I am actually really proud. I just think if I had remembered about the faster ritual pot, I would have gone that one instead. But that's fine. I'll go make some Fire Giant progress now. Hey Chris, thanks. Okay, what's the way here? Do you have to go like towards Vike? Oh my god, it's all the way the hell over there. Yeah, I think my thing with bingo is like I lack some experience of knowing how long some squares take and stuff like that, and that I think that shows in my games. But honestly, other than that, even if another player told me I made bad plays, I don't believe them. I'm proud of this game. This game just, yeah, I got too greedy and I just forgot about the other ritual pot, unfortunately. I think I should have grabbed the academy key on the way to Loretta, or on the way to the belfries, and then I would have had the pot there. Right? It's this way, right? I hope so. Honestly though, I'm so bad at Fire Giant, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked at Fire Giant. Is Fire Giant weak to something? No, right? He's just a guy. I kind of think he's going Fire Giant, to be honest. But again, here's the thing, like, even if he's going Fire Giant, I feel like I have to just hope that he's not, because, like, if he, I don't know, in my head, that's how you're supposed to play. Like, I do have to block Fire Giant, but if I just do nothing else and only block Fire Giant, then I think that you just don't win anyway, right? Like, I hope I'm thinking about that the right way. He was ahead from Tibia's. I don't think Tibia's is related to this. I think we're equal on Fire Knight or Fire Giant progress. I think you obsess too much with win conditions. No, I don't. I think it's important because I'm not playing to just play. I'm playing to win. You have to play to win. There's no point of playing just for the number on the board. Like, you have to play with the intention to win. There are so many games where I could have gotten so many points, and I just didn't, because, like, I can't win if I get those points. I learned to skip up here. I don't know if I remember it now, though. Yeah, not losing is also part of a win condition. I agree with that, yeah. But, you know. Okay, I don't think I remember this. Oh, maybe it's just here? Oh, that looked nice. Sure. Maybe I worry about win conditions way too early. Maybe that's the only issue. But in general, win conditions are important. Man, I hate Fire Giant, and I'm so bad at it, but I really don't want to practice this fight because, like, why would I practice this stupid fight? It's so... It comes up so rarely. I do think he's going for this, though. Actually, to be fair, there's nothing super fast on this board that he could be doing instead. But... yeah, I think he's going for this. Rip. You would get a rock grease. I just, like, I'm gonna die. I can go get one rock grease, but I'm just immediately gonna die. So, I don't know. I guess I could try. I saw a grade doing this with, Frost, but I don't, it honestly, like, doesn't really make a massive difference, in my opinion. But maybe if you first try it. Oops, I went for the wrong one. I know this fight is so long. L. I do not think this is the skip that I learned, by the way. This one looks weirder. I feel like it used to be much easier, and I think it used to go to the left. But, like, this will do also, but I don't know. Weird. What's soda? It's just sparkling water. I think my mess up was maybe I should have gone for more Tibia Mariners before Miriam. Maybe that's where this could have gone differently. Yo, I'm actually so cooked. Is this a 2 health bar or is this a half health bar fight? This shit is impossible. Half? Okay, that's actually a lot better. I could try the inseparable sword. I thought someone said he's not good with holy. Nice, good fight from soft. This weapon is plus 22. I could go grab the plus 10 in Halleck Tree, but... I don't really know how to work with phase 2. Like, you really want to stay in front of him? Oh no, I thought it would enrage me! No. What do you do in phase 2 during the opening move? Because I never know. I've only ever seen that really like scripted with a Bloodhound Fang. Just cry and pray. Okay, guys. I have an inseparable sword. We could try. We could try. Or a crystal sword. I don't have the end for it though. Well, let's just try. I mean, even if he's more resistant to holy, maybe it's better. Because he's good with slash, right? This is not slash. Oh, it's got the funky Dark Souls 2 moveset. We also can't raw on this weapon. Ah, look at that weird flare thingy he's doing on that stupid weapon. I think the S-Stock was better. What do you guys think? Actually, maybe not. You know what, actually? I think this is better. You know what? This is actually a lot better. Look at that stupid flare though, I hate it when they do it. What's wrong? Huh? Okay, well he was just being stupid. This is definitely starting to feel like a fire giant race, to be honest. Or maybe he's going Radon, Gargoyle, Fias champs. That's maybe a better play. If I were him, maybe I would go that. Because you still win and you also get squares on the board just in case you get sniped. But I don't really have the luxury of doing something different right now, unfortunately. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just go around. Okay, you know what? A round is actually way slower than just trying to skip a few times, so. Yeah, I wonder if I should just pivot and go do some progress towards Fias again. Because I kind of just need to do both. I mean, I'm cooked. I'm cooked at this point. I needed ritual pods. Whoa. Wait, that is so good. Wait, I don't think he's resistant to weak guys, or to holy. That shit is insanely strong. Wait, this weapon is actually awesome. fight him. And like now I waste the raw. I don't know how to fight phase 2. I guess you just stay back. L. Was the ball from phase 1? I don't know. I was hoping the ball would just go away. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? Why can't I do this anymore? I don't understand. Gotta stay close to the... I'm pretty sure you die if you stay close to the hand. Yeah, I usually go behind him during that, but then people will say to go in front of him, so I don't actually know what's best. Oh well, I actually really like the Sacred Blade damage. His thighs at the start of phase 2, really? Oh, wait, you can charge attack like that? Okay, interesting. fire. Oh my god, what the hell? I didn't even know he did that. Huh. Okay. Serious, just get his fucking Fias champ so I can never do this again. Okay, well, honestly, at this point, I'm not winning this shit, so let's just, like, try and hit the hands more, because I do know hitting the hands is more damage. I just don't know, like, when there's fire. I'm confused. How did this, like, work before? Oh, maybe that's what it is? I don't know. No, it honestly doesn't imply that we're both skill issuing. He could very well just be going Fias champs, which is a very long square. Yeah, Fias champs is Radon through gargoyles, and then all the way to Fias champs. It is more fun to assume that he's also dying a fire giant. Okay. I'm just trying to be risky and hit the arms, but it's fucking tough. Maybe I won't. Maybe we'll just go back to the old knee strat. If I die again, I might make some Fias champ progress too. Oh my god! Serious, can you just win whatever you're doing? I want to reset. I want to reset. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, we're gonna go make Fetus Champ progress. Fuck this. Oh god, brutal. L. I mean, if he was working on Fetus Champs, he's obviously gonna beat me to it. I don't know what he's doing. I honestly don't really know how long Fetus Champ takes. I just know it takes a while. Is this a challenge run? Yeah. Oi. Sorry, Bach. Noj. You can't take all the fast squares and win in a 2-hour tie. I mean, I guess you can if it actually is a tie, but you can't win in majority if the other guy can still bingo. But yeah, I guess if it hits 2 hours, maybe it's different. But I don't know if that's likely to happen. The time limit is 2 hours, yeah. So if 2 hours, if no one has won, I think it'll just go to who has the most points. But like, if he, like, he's like a guy who knows how to fight bosses. There's no way he's skill issuing. I think it's possible that he's making progress towards both and he's just gonna mark whatever I don't mark. I think that's what you do in the situation. Oh, I'm so hot. I'm changing into a t-shirt. I got a bunch of my merch order in. The old merch, but still. I might put one of those on. I already have a table fan. It's not enough. Yeah, trying to get ahead is a valid win condition if the time's gonna actually run out. But I think getting Fetus Champs and Fire Giant, like, it will have been an hour since we started. And I think that we can both definitely get one of those squares in an hour, you know? You see a good player struggling against Fire Giant because people are fighting him at level 40. Like, Fire Giant is not a level 40 boss. I actually really liked my play from the start. I just want to reset so I could try again. But you know what? Maybe he is skill eschewing. Maybe I get both of these squares, eh? That's why it's good to not forfeit. I mean, I think odds are that he marks Fia's champs like pretty soon actually, but it's good to not forfeit games. I still really want to try my best to not forfeit games ever. Oh, you know what actually? I want to use my bonk. But I don't have the strength. I need 20 strength. It's not gonna be enough. This is the wrong way, I think. Alright, what's the right way? Here? I always don't know the way. This is a good time to just figure out what direction we go. To Gargs. Not here. This way. See, I wish I could check my map. Yeah, okay, it was directly across. Okay. Well, yeah, it definitely doesn't feel like he first tried everything that he's been doing, but I don't know. He's definitely better at bosses than I am, that's for sure. I was wondering if that would go poorly for me. You're here for a long and thick stream. I don't know that it will be. It'll definitely be a regular stream. I have to end in like 2.5 hours. Alright, let's see how tough this is. By the way, I have a +9. Why is this weapon not +9? Oh, great damage. Ah! Fuck! Okay. Yo, GG's, man.
Yo,
what happened? Did you skish you?
I set on Fire Giant for like, I don't know, 30 minutes or something.
Oh, me too. And I just switched over. Did you also just switch over?
I went like all the way to Mimic here, then I switched to Fire Giant. And
that is so funny.
You've been extremely in sync from the moment you started running towards Radan. Like you just followed each other wherever you went.
Yeah, I skill issued Fire Giant so many times. There was one time I got him close to dead and then I died and I was like, please, Serious, just mark it, man. I can't do this anymore.
At that point I was also like, yeah, I don't care if I lose this game now. I'm gonna kill this guy.
That makes me feel a lot better, and that's cool that you were also skishing. I will say the ritual pots, I was so pissed. So I don't know what you got, but I needed only one, and I wanted to do Loretta so I can get the painting rewards. And I forgot about the one in the academy, and I think if I got the one in the academy, I think I would have won that square, and I'm so bummed. Which ones did you get?
The thing is, I went for the 2 in the catacomb in Altos. And I didn't know where they were, so I had Cheddar to guide me through the catacomb, and I died like 3 or 4 times in the catacomb.
Oh my god, that's brutal. Yeah, I haven't learned those because I know it's a mess in there.
Yeah, like now I know, so it's like it's better, but like getting there and then looking at chat and then random instant attack you and kill you immediately.
Brutal.
It was not fun.
Is it easy the route for it? I should definitely learn that.
I don't know. I only have done it once, right? So okay. I want to say yes, but at the same time.
Well, I mean, I guess if you could first try that, you would have been way more ahead. But yeah, I think I would have had it if I just went into the academy, which I should have done. I wanted Scion, and if I was like, there's a world where I do Scion after I get the ritual pots. Maybe I should have waited. Did you? You weren't going for that, were you? I
was not going for that at all.
Okay, so
also, I thought Scion was a Leonia boss. I didn't know it's a Limgrave boss.
Yeah, it's a Limgrave boss. Damn. Yeah. So did I snipe you anywhere?
Let me think.
I don't really think so. It looks like we had different plans.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had different. We didn't really cross paths anywhere until the end.
Were you using what weapon were you using?
I used spiked cestus for most of the game.
Really?
And then at some point I switched to Flam Birch for Fire Giant, which didn't work out. And then I killed... The funny part is, I stopped at Mimic Tier.
Yeah.
Before going to Fire Giant. And then after I skilled on Fire Giant for half an hour, I went back to Bell and Gargoyles, first tried them, and they dropped Health and Steeples. I have 30 int.
Oh, damn.
That would have made that so easy.
Yeah, yeah. I'm using the Inseparable Sword because I wanted with the Faith Square. And I was like, I really wanted Tibia Mariners. And like, obviously it has Sacred Plate. So Sacred Plate was so good against the bosses. And yeah, I'm so pissed that you got Tibia Mariners. I really wanted that. But that's fine.
Yeah, he started doing them before you as well.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, for you, it's a hard decision, right? You don't want to lose Scar Seals since you have
prior exactly. On that. Yeah.
And it's on like on a dangerous line for me because I had like Assassins and Apostle at that point. So that would have been the better square for me. But at the same time, like if I get a lead on Tibia, you can't really catch up, especially if you use Spike Cestus, which is really good for them.
So were you going Tibia Mariner even before I marked Miriam?
No, I was going immediately after I marked Assassin. So like actually a little bit later.
So you would have won Tibia Mariners anyway, whenever I started going for it. It kind of seems like.
I wanted to go for Miriam as soon as you do the Scar Seals, but then you, like I didn't even have any progress towards it when you marked it, so.
Because I was wondering maybe this would have been better if I didn't do Miriam and I instead did like 2 Tibia Mariners and then Miriam and then finished it off, but it kind of looks like.
Yeah, that would have been really, really scary. Like I was very scared that you did that.
I should have. I'm still new to learning how to do this stuff, so I should have done that. Bummer. That's okay. Yeah, good play. I mean, I was just hoping that I was gonna get ritual pots, and I obviously didn't. And after that, I was like, yeah, fuck this game. I'm done with it now.
Also, at the start of the game, Commander and I killed me at like 1 HP.
Oh, really?
I had to redo it.
That was a weird play. I feel like, to me, Commander... Did you do him with the babouches, or did you fight him?
No, with the babouches, obviously.
Oh, okay, sure. That makes sense then. I was like, Commander O'Neill that early sounds kind of scary.
Yeah, it's a rush square for sure with the cheese. Like, a lot of people do that.
The quickest timing is like 5-6 minutes, so it is quite rushable if you do it correctly.
So, like, what was your reasoning though for this? Just for the Millicent arm and for some
corner
money?
Square?
Yeah, it was a corner square which blocks like almost every other early squares. Like Rankin Soldier, I blocked the line. If you go for the middle square, it already blocks the diagonal. And if you go for Margaret, it also blocks something, right? And I also have priority to prosthetic arms, so Margaret would be like double blocked already. And if I get both of them, I immediately have like a really strong column because that column 5 looks disgusting.
Yeah.
And that pressure is really good, even though I would never go for that, to be fair.
Yeah. Were you ever gonna go Scar Seal? I was debating if I should sit on it for longer, but I was like, it'd be just really annoying if you got that for me.
I was thinking about it, but I didn't really see any synergies with going for it, except of like getting
Yeah.
a little bit closer to my line.
And the Limgrave Weeping boss that's about it though.
And I really like the counterplay. Like if I get Tibias, I can immediately go abduct divergence because I got the grease on the way, and then I can finish my BBK for column 5 and like row 1. And since I already had, like after Tibias, I had 3 ritual pots already because after the Leonia one, I went into Jarberg.
So which pots did you get? You got 2 in Jarberg, 2 in that tomb, and then the one in Lascar Ruins?
Yeah, exactly.
That's nice. I need to learn the ones in the tomb.
Yeah, these are something.
Yeah, great. Do you have any? Oh, sorry.
Also, like you marked drafted Cyan, I was like, wait, that's not a Limgrave boss. And then I died immediately because I was paying attention to that.
Oh no. Yeah, it's been a discussion, but it is a Limgrave boss to Dom.
Okay. Yeah, I think I played a different format before where it was a Leonia boss.
Yeah, someone said that in DRL it's a Liurnia boss or something like that. I don't know.
I think in most overlays, like, it's a Liurnia boss.
Maybe just because like it's like you access it in Liurnia, but I mean realistically, I think he's. I guess to be fair, I don't know where he is.
Map-wise, he's like next to Stormvale, so it's like I don't know. It's like part of both. It's like right in between, like it's like on the left side of Stormvale, right?
Something like that. But either way.
Yeah. It could count as both, to be fair.
Both is an interesting idea.
In the French challenge, it's in the Leonia as well.
Yeah.
But in these rules, like Sirius unmuted and saying, Parky, this is not a Limgrave boss.
Oh, you did?
I was so sure. And
no,
Grace
yeah.
told me like, no, fuck you. That is a Leonia boss, Limgrave boss.
Yeah, I kind of wonder. Like, obviously the rules aren't gonna change now, but it would be interesting if it was like either a Liurnia or a Limgrave. Like, you can pick for which one you want it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would not mind it since it's not game-breaking thing, you know. It's one measly boss.
I agree. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one question for you, Parky. I think that's where you lost a bit of momentum early. Yeah. Your stone situation and your upgrade routing.
Okay.
Because you got +6 Somber. Then you did a bit of map progress. Then +8 Somber. Then you saw your HP versus medium. Then did a bit of more map progress towards the medium, basically. And then +9 and money. Like, that felt extremely inefficient for me watching. He, like, got 1 square, prepped the other square as well. I felt that he will fall down in that time.
Well,
like,
what
going
difference?
For Summer 9 early is, like, almost never worth it. Like, at the end, I can see, like, going for Fire Giant and stuff, but I would almost never go for +9. Like,
I've seen depending on the board. Like, I had some boards where you are completely fine with +6 Somber, +15 smithing. But there are some boards where you just rush +9 off rip as well. So
yeah, for sure, for sure.
It was just weird the timing where Parky did decide to upgrade, because at that time you did get 1 square, prepped another, but she didn't progress any square, but still wasted quite a bit of time on the upgrade.
Well, I got that because I was going to Halleck Tree for the 30 Faith, so I just got the 9 on the way.
Yeah, obviously, but just the sequence of it. Like, first 6, then do something, then 8, then do something, then 9.
Why? What difference does it make in the end?
It will be much quicker if you just bomb rushed it at one point than just bomb rushed other things on the board.
So you're saying that I should have gotten all the squares that I wanted and then made progress towards stuff? All the stones, I mean.
I guess it's more teleporting around.
Yeah, there's also a lot of teleporting around, but let's say go into the sequences. If you want to do like split upgrades like that, I would say then do something in between. The best thing that I can explain it with is like in DLC, when do you upgrade weapon? When you are going for killing squares, not for acquiring square, right?
Yeah.
So basically that's like this. Like you upgraded to +6 at first, didn't make anything from that upgrade, then promoted the map a bit more, then continuing upgrading for 7 and 8. You know what I'm getting. At least if you're upgrading, get something out of that upgrade, you know?
That makes sense. I should have killed and then gone to upgrade more later.
Exactly. Just something, you know? Profit out of something. Like, it felt like bad timing for upgrade.
I think I did that just because I didn't know what I wanted to do next, and whenever I don't know what to do next, I try and just progress the map. So
I mean,
I need to
that
fix
as
that
well.
for sure. But yeah,
I understand.
that makes sense.
That's
yeah.
just how I felt when watching this game at early. Like, obviously, you guys had a bad time on Fire Giant, both of you, but that is like not important. That was the one thing that I picked up on your game.
That makes sense. You're right. Yeah, I'll pay more attention. I actually didn't hate my play. I think that I just should have done the column 4 in a different order, and I would have been in a really good position. But I don't hate my plan. I just wish I got the ritual pot in the academy instead. But it is what it is.
Yeah, that would be quite nice for you.
Yeah, I also should have went for ritual pots before going for BBK. But yeah, I don't know. I already had 3, so I was like, if I get a fast BBK, I can just get both. If you have no progress to either.
I mean, strike damage.
I died
strike
3
damage
times
was
to BBK
nice, but that's
because the map throwed me.
That arena is so ass with that slope. Like,
It's so bad. Gray, do you have any like big comments on my plans at all?
I like your idea. At the beginning, I said that I liked your idea more as the opening play per chance, because Dragon King gave you access to one of the Scar Seal, and you know that you are already putting the pressure on that column. And I liked Miriam. I didn't like dying to Miriam, but I liked I liked the Miriam idea. But after that, it kind of fell down when you just started chasing each other and skillishing. But overall, I like the planning part of this game from both of you pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, my gameplay from the start was mainly to threaten column 5, because if I do Commando Knight and into Margaret, I already have painting in Stormvale.
Yeah, that was a snipe. I
have remembered spells ready.
Parky started that fight earlier, though.
Did you start earlier?
Yeah, you had bleed procs. Bleed procs carried you.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah, Spike Cess is really good.
Honestly, I kind of knew you were gonna get that, but I was like, okay, whatever, because I want to Stormvale Axis anyway, so let me just try and get the square. And then I don't know, I ended up dying or quitting out or something. I don't know why.
So you set up like Stormvale Shack before doing the Dragonkin Soldier?
I did, and I actually was worried that it would get sniped. I even said I don't like. I think if you're rushing Dragonkin Soldier, you should always just go right away. But the reason why I did that is because I picked up the Greatsword check, and I didn't want to quit out, and I was like, honestly, I should just run over to.
No, I think it's smart. Because if you get sniped on Dragonkin Soldier, let's say you get sniped, I most likely immediately go for Margaret after, because it's like kind of the best player on the board, and then you already have the Grace and you are ahead of me, so you most likely snipe me back, and I don't know that you have the Scar Seal, so you would basically get 2 for 1 there.
Yeah,
so
that's a good point.
That's a good play.
Okay.
It's obviously very optimal and a very small line of like everything has to go perfect for you at that point, like with no mistakes. But in terms of that,
I liked it. That's what I said. I really liked Parky's planning, but some indecisiveness that I felt. That's how I addressed that issue with stones. You know, that you were just indecisive what to do next and stuff like that. I think those are the things that were holding you back in the early.
Okay.
But other than that, I liked your idea, choice of the squares and the idea of the board.
So, okay, yeah.
I also said that I really like your ballsy play of just full standing column 4 there.
Yeah, I just didn't do it right. But, like, again, I just, like, lack so much experience with actually building lines. And I think it, like, in retrospect, it makes a lot of sense that I should have gotten Tibia Mariner sooner and then maybe Miriam after. Like, I should have been more sneaky about it. But I just, like, don't have that experience. I'm still learning, so this stuff helps.
The thing is, I was already on high alert for that column 4, and if you don't mark anything for a while, then I'm definitely gonna go for these squares.
So what would you have gone first if I didn't mark something for a while?
Miriam, as I said. That was like after the Assassins, I immediately would have went for Miriam, but then you already marked it.
Okay, well that's good, I guess, that I got that. I don't know,
also,
maybe it just wasn't possible to do that line then, whatever.
Were you thinking about middle square at all, Parky?
Yeah, I did. That's why I went towards, like, Alexander, because that catacomb there. Right?
Yeah, I would have went after I killed Apostle, I was going up to the other assassin. I was like, wait, this doesn't make any sense at all. I should do the Leonia and the Limgrave one because both is like kill 5 bosses.
Yeah,
and
that's
what
I'm
grabbed like the
looking
Grace
into.
for the ritual pots later, and I think that actually saved me then on the square.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about ritual pots until too late. Like, I think when I was going to Grafted Scion, if I got the academy key and then just like warped to the academy when it was time to get that later, I think I would have had that. But I just like didn't really prioritize that at all.
Yeah, I should have also prioritized that because it's on both of my lines and I already have prior to it. Like to hell, that was definitely a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same as with BBK, right? BBK also gives me like access to 2 lines.
Mm-hmm.
But which, like, I know you have like no vigor, so BBK is like, she should skill issue. I could also skill issue, so it's like, the safer play would have been just ritual pots. We both learned from these mistakes.
I learned a lot in this game, yeah, for sure.
I learned that Fire Giant sucks.
This was an interesting game to watch.
Yeah.
Okay. Want to do another one?
Yeah, I'll do another one. I just want to go over the painting rewards. So there's like 4 viable options. There's Celia Town, which goes to Dragon Barrow, which is the fastest way to get there, just with Celia skip, and then up or
yeah,
and
with
around.
the 4 ferret. Yeah, from the 4 ferret. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think if you have the 3rd church, probably that's faster.
Yeah,
right?
maybe that would be better. And then there's the Stormhill Castle, and then there's a behind the church in Weeping, and then Liurnia, like on the east side, and then Karya Manor, and then Limgrave River, Artist Shack, and then Agil River ruins.
Mountaintops is viable. Cast a soul, says my chat.
I don't have that written down. I don't know what that is.
I also don't know. I saw that Tom showed the one in Altos, like at Alamar.
Yeah, there's one by Elmer, but again, I don't have that written down, so I don't know. I've never seen anyone do it.
It's like,
I don't know that one either.
I mean, painting rewards is like a map progress square, right? Like you never rush that.
Yeah.
So if you have Elamar on the board, that's like really good. Because if you have Elamar, that's a really fast one. I know that.
Where is
like on the right.
Sorry, yeah.
No, I think you wanted to ask where it is, right?
I'm asking where is the Agil Ruins pickup? Is that just like gonna be behind it?
It's on a chair. No, it's on a chair. Basically, you follow the cliff side, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I have just written down south of Agil Ruins, so hopefully.
Yeah, it is
That
pretty
makes
much
sense.
south of Agil
Okay.
Ruins, but it's just following the cliff side. You will see the chair.
The one. Wait, which one is behind first step? The one in the middle of Limgrave, right?
That's the one. That's the one.
And then you pick it up in this artist. I think this is the Artist Shack.
Yeah.
And then okay.
Yeah. And which one was in Weeping?
Weeping is Stormhill Castle, and then the
Okay,
pickup is in Weeping, behind the church.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the nice stuff to have written down, because these are hard to remember for me.
And Celia Celia one gives you Ash of War for square. I mean, yeah, it drops. No, it's a pickup, right? It's a drop. No.
I don't know.
It's a pickup.
It's a pickup. I don't think it counts. I think it's a pickup. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do one more, and then I have to go, but I'm just gonna go change my shirt real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break too, like 2-3 minutes.
BRB.
BRB.
Alright, chat, that was good. I'm not mad at that game. I think, oops, sorry guys. That was good. I'm not mad at that game. I think that I'm just learning. I think Gray is right, and I actually think what Gray told me, I do a lot. So I'm actually really happy that he told me that, because I'm gonna be more conscious about it, because yeah, that is weird that I do that, but I only do that because I'm not sure what to do next. So that's why I do that, but as I do these games more, that will help me. Alright, BRB.
Yo, I'm back. Domo is playing Gustav. That is interesting. Interesting.
Alright, I switched shirts because it was honestly getting too damn hot. I really like this square shirt. I'm a little bummed that we switched it. Like, the new design is definitely way better, but I do still really like this design. Oh, hi, Gray. You have to go. Thanks for rating. Gray, thank you for watching that game. I think your advice actually really helped me. So I really appreciate that. Okay. Hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm ready if you are.
Another base game or DLC this time?
Base game again. If that's okay.
What is the seed?
Let's just add another capital C at the end.
Oh, so creative.
I know. It stands for cool. So, like, that's nice.
Okay. I'm gonna add that to my name then.
Great, congrats for getting
SeriousChallenges
partnered, dude. I'm so happy for you. I hope you're so excited about it, dude. I got so excited when I got partnered for the first time, so I hope you are too. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at base game, honestly, so I'm still learning it.
Yeah, same. I need stuff to I learned a lot of skips and stuff, but besides that, I don't see the synergies that well yet.
I do.
It's just easier.
I see the synergies in base game, but my issue is, like, there's oftentimes so much synergy that you have to, like, pick and choose, because I always have this issue where I just do too much synergy and then I just lose squares because I'm too greedy with it, you know? So it's, like, hard to decide how much is too much synergy.
Yeah, and base game it's really hard to just hold stuff, because most times your opponent has, like he could get that prior very quickly if he just goes for it.
Yeah.
When DLC, you know, like, if you were at Bale and he's not even close, you're like, yeah.
Right, exactly.
I got half an hour.
Okay, 1 second. By the way, Mitchie Richie, thank you for 5 gifted subs. I don't know if I thanked you for that. I don't think I did. Thank you so much, Mitchie. I appreciate that. Mr. Whale,
Stop the game. What is he
thank you
supposed to do?
for the Prime sub. Ambi, thanks for the 7 months.
Just kidding.
And also, QH, thanks for getting the new shirt. Here it is. Never mind, I tried to repeat the alert. It's not working. There it is. Thanks for getting the new shirt. Aggie's wearing the shirt today if you guys want to see it on someone. It looks great on him. And Lucars Smile, thank you for getting the hat and also the new shirt. Thanks, guys. I hope you love it. I did see the Persona live action, and I'm not happy about it. I think that they're not going to do it justice for sure. This is going to be the last match, yeah. All right, I am good to go. Thanks for waiting.
Me too.
Okay.
Then good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, is the starting class for you also Lordsworn Greatsword?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Then good luck, good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
You too.
You're excited for a new comfy shirt? I hope you love it. Thanks for getting it. Okay. Lord Sword and Great Sword. Do we like this weapon? I kind of feel like this as a -2 is honestly not bad. Oh, no, I don't love this. Do we have bow or any of that on the board? We have Limgrave +0 and Grafted Scion. Starfist. Wieldable Starfist, gotta go for it. Now, here's the thing, right? Oh my god, there's 30 int again. 30 int has been on all of my boards. Get it off! Get it off my freaking board. Oh, Legendary Talisman? I didn't even know that was a square. I dead ass didn't even know that was a square. Can someone tell me any of them? I literally do not know that. I'm cooked. Dom said something about Legendary Talisman yesterday and I was like, wait, what? Source Seals. Any others? The Scar Seal in Fort Faroth, maybe? The one that we used to get? Maybe? Why Cracked Pot? I didn't. I picked the other thing. It's just randomized. Are those the only 3? 3 Seal, 4 Lion. Tops is Academy Key. Godfrey's Icon. I don't know where that is. I do have a notebook actually. I have a lot of stuff written. Godfrey gives it to you. Okay. Travel, let's go. What's the plan here? America, Source Seal, and Haligtree. I don't know where that is. L. I'm just gonna lose that square and learn it later. I just do not know these. Unless I really need to learn it. Like, unless I need it for a line or something, I'm just gonna ignore it for now. So... I feel like he is gonna go Grafted Scion, and I don't think you can get Grafted Scion and Tree Sentinel, so maybe I go Tree Sentinel and he goes Grafted Scion. I feel like that feels viable. I think he's the type of guy to like Grafted Scion. Listen, I would try Grafted Scion, but because of Tree Sentinel, I don't want to lose both. We do have Rolana. We have a decent amount of Academy. We have Memstones, Ritual Pot, Tops is Key. That's it, I guess. Renala's a staff check, right? I think so. Radagon's Icon is in Debate Parlor, 2nd floor. Oh, in that random chest above the Red Wolf. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so plan is Tree Sentinel and then into Liurnia, and Renala. And Academy, I mean. I almost wonder, honestly, if Grafted Scion and Tree Sentinel weren't on the same line, a part of me would honestly just skip Tree Sentinel, but, and then just focus on weapon upgrades and all that, but I don't think that's worth it here. I am worried about getting one shot, but I've been fighting these guys a lot. I should be okay. It is also a horse boss, I see that. Come on. Come on, Parky. I've been training for this stupid boss. Let's get it. Fuck. Okay, finishing it honestly would have been a good call because there is tree bosses, but I feel like I need to just go. Honestly, I should have finished it. Wait, how did he get that so much faster than me though? I definitely should have finished it, but the reason why I didn't is because I don't want him to be ahead of me on everything else. I just don't. I'm committing. Don't tell me to go back and finish it or whatever. I'm committing. I just don't want it to be ahead of me because he's obviously ahead of me now. I'm actually really surprised. He must have just skipped that first grace. That felt like it was the difference. It just sucks if you die. If you die, then you gotta go all the way back. Right? Where do you spawn in if you die? To Tree Sentinel, actually.
Hey sir, but I can play turning wood to 80. You need to the foot. Then summon me.
I mean, he could have pivoted off, but yeah, obviously he would have, but he also would have been way the fuck back at the start. I don't need a weapon check. This weapon will be just fine for me. All the way back, you gotta use the elevator, yeah. He must just be so confident in his Tree Sentinel, and I think the Grace was the difference. I don't think there's a stake next to it, no. If there was a stake, then I would have skipped the Grace as well, but it's fine, whatever, we go. I'm gonna level up the weapon and come back for this later if I need horse bosses. Okay, let's go to Liurnia. Immediately make Academy progress. Pick up the ritual pot. Man, I'm really bummed about this, actually. What's the next fastest? Like, I don't really know. Where are the memstones? Oh, the memstones are those towers. I also don't really know those that well. But memstones work okay with, I think my first step here is just upgrading my weapon. That's one. Oh, Ash of War! Ooh. I think I fucked up. I think Ash of War is the second fastest. I think that's what he's gonna do. I forgot though. That sucks. I'm gonna go get some weapon upgrades here and pick up the Ash of War. There is an Ash of War that I think I need kukris for, and I didn't pick up the kukris for like the first time ever. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I should have picked up those 3s. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the 3s on the way to Jarburg, I guess. And then we'll get all these 2s here. Yeah, you can buy a memory stone from the Twin Husks here as well. I have Somber 4. I don't need 3. Thanks.
It's the last one.
Aw. What? I'm not happy right now. Somber 4. I'm so confused. Yeah, I called it too. That's my mistake. I fucked up. I fucked up by not getting that. That's a rushable. That's just a new square for me, so it's still not rushable in my brain. Okay, so wait. Somber 4 replaces smithing 3s? I'm confused. I also don't have a somber weapon. I'm very unhappy. I'm making so much progress towards a million things, and none of them is actually a square. We're gonna go get the Grace towards Jarburg. So wait, I don't need... So I have a Somber 4, which means I need a Somber 5 and 6, right? Or what? Somber 4 replaces... Somber 4 is a plus 10. No, I don't need a 6. I need a Somber 5 as well. Or 2 smithing 5s. I'm honestly confused. I have smithing 4s. So what is smithing 4? Wait, what? I don't get it. Smithing 4 or Somber 5. Okay. Can I use smithing 5s here? Can I use smithing 5s instead of a Somber 6 now? Okay. So I don't really know. I guess I'll just get the smithing 5s in the FSB tunnel, but that's kind of annoying. I'm honestly really unhappy. I don't know if conversions is practice. I don't think I'm ever gonna know the conversions. Okay, let's go grab the stuff in Celia. Like, this is like a million synergies right now that I'm doing. But like, a million synergies is bad. I'm gonna get a staff here, and then we're gonna make our way upwards. But he's already been here. This is an Ash of War. That's good to get. I don't know. I'm struggling right now. I'm really overwhelmed with options. Like, there's now, because I'm doing it like this, there's a chance that it'll work out, but there's also a chance that it is not gonna work out. And there's a chance I'll just get all the squares. Okay, that's one staff. Why didn't you double jump? I don't have time for this right now, please. It was a first try last time, and you know what? Scylla skip giveth and Celia skip taketh. So... Three catacombs isn't really that bad, but it's not super efficient either. There's not that much synergy with anything else. I think the three fastest would be this one at the start, and then ideally Liurnia ones, to be fair, but I don't know which you'd do for that. Okay. Maybe we... Oh, I need some money. Shit. I should have gotten the money in Jarburg. Okay, so apparently this... We have Grail too. Let me grab this Grace. Is there a legendary talisman in here? Yes, right? Oh, we should have gotten the upgrades in Shifra, bro. I have to go get... Well, I guess I'll just go... Let's go make some progress towards inside of here. There's a 7,500 rune. Fuck, I'm really overwhelmed. Like, I'm really confused about my planning right now. Okay, for upgrading, I need someone to explain this to me. Smithing 4, so I just need smithing 5s, and then we get to a plus 15. Lots of I should have. I'm still confused though, like I don't know. Yeah, that's a good get, I guess. I don't know, bro. I'm like really overwhelmed right now. This is the base game. Like, there's just so many options and so many synergies. I wonder if I should go work on putrid avatars and memory stones soon. I think I'm just gonna go upgrade my weapon now. I need some... Yeah, I am looking at row 5, I know. That's why I'm looking at the avatars. Okay, I'm gonna get some money and then just level what we have and then go start doing some killing. Hi Hunter, thanks for the 19 months. And then if I need more upgrades, then we can go grab the smithing 5s. I think that makes sense because we're only in Liurnia. I used to think more upgrade the way better, but also it kind of doesn't really seem like that's the case all the time. Especially if you're doing early game bosses. You can kill 2 putrid to a tree, yeah. But, oh fuck, I'm worried about that because 4 is actually a lot. Oh, memstone, true. Red bear hunt. That looks like somber. Oh, I didn't get the freaking seal. Oh my god. I know I have to commit and I'm not committing right now. I'll probably go get ritual pots, but I'm not happy with this play at all. We're gonna go buy the last pot and then get, or no, buy this pot, get the one at the shop and then fight Red Wolf. But I'm really unhappy with this play, and it's not like my plan sucks, it's just like I don't really have much of a plan and I'm getting really confused about it, you know? You know what, guys? Aggie told me yesterday, he's like... Because I keep having anxiety related to bingo, and it's like honestly ruining my life. And he's like, at the end of the day, dude, like no one... And it wasn't a mean thing, but he was kind of like, no one is expecting you to just immediately be world's best bingo player. You know, fuck. What's my int at? We could int dump, but that obviously sucks so bad. Anyway, he's just like, you need to be lighter for yourself. God, I'm gonna have to int dump, aren't I? I haven't leveled yet. It should be okay with the Hallig tree. I honestly think the avatars is too slow. Let's just grab this money, and if he gets in, then I guess we have to go avatars. Anyway, he was just like, basically, just lower your expectations for yourself. And I'm like, honestly, that's a good point. I should lower my expectations for myself. Because I think that's the only reason why I feel like this. Like, I don't think anyone else really cares that much. It still kind of sucks to, like, not be that good, but, like... I'm not that scared of the stat dump, mostly because this weapon is super wieldable. I still don't really like it though. Okay. Thanks, Jericho. Well, now we have 30 int, which is really shitty, but at least we don't have to get 4 avatars. L, bro, L. Honestly, 2 good blocks, to be fair. Okay, let's go grab Red Wolf. And then we can maybe try and get the legendary talismans. You guys said there's one above Red Wolf. And then we have the one in Fort Feroth. And then for the... what's the third easy one? Maybe just Shifra? Like, that's obviously out of the way, but it's easy, right? I know it. Okay. Maybe I should just go do Renala right now. Get the middle square out of the way. It's not a crazy idea. Oh, Tops is key, actually. I want to do Tops is key. That's what I wanted. And that will be 1 Liurnia boss. Scarseal is not legendary talisman. Okay, so the one in Fort Feroth, the one above Red Wolf, and then what else do we have? The Haligtree one, is it easy to describe? Like, I don't know where it is. I could just leave that square alone for now, but... Respec? You can't respec, no. I wish I could. Column 4 looks... okay, not great by any means. Godefroy and Haligtree, okay, well I don't know. The Avatar and Haligtree go past and drop to the right and use a Stone Sword key. Oh, like where you pick up the +10 stone? Is that what it is? And then you drop to the right? Okay, we could try. I mean, we could try. At the end of the street where the Revenants live. Okay. Three unique seals. What are our fastest ones? Stormhill, Altus, and... The one from the shop. Seals is actually really fast here too. Seals is really great here, but Tom told me to stick with my instinct. So let's just trust Tom. My first choice.
My name, presuming only. I'm afraid. All right, I can tell you. You've seen that. That's the only school. After they did the academy, as you might have guessed, making entry and so on. When they come, without one, and you'll never. And if you want to, would you? I know it, but
You know what? I just realized we probably could have gone the academy key first and then come back here. Volcano Manor does count as one, but there's no other Volcano Manor on the board, so it feels slow. It's not my first choice. L. L. That's such an L. That is such an L. I actually am shocked that he is in Academy as well. He's so fast. I should have gone this first, but I really didn't think that he was in here. He must have just had a really clean routing or something, and I just didn't. I'm all over the place. I don't know. I thought he was just not gonna land on the elevator. I'm still gonna go for Renala because I feel like he might sit on it. Actually, he knows that I have Academy because of the ritual pots. L, I don't know. I don't know. I feel cooked, honestly. I'm really stressed out. Man, I got sniped twice. That sucks. Even getting sniped once sucks. Getting sniped twice sucks even more. Hi, Dreadcoast. My day is fine. How's your day? That's what you're supposed to do, maybe attack. I don't know. L. L! L! Oh my god, this sucks so bad.
Time to be born anew.
There's still Liurnia bosses. Oh my god, I can't. That is such an L, dude. I'm just gonna do catacombs. I'm so bummed. My game plan was bad here, but also just getting sniped sucks. Liurnia catacombs are what? The one north with that black knife catacomb, I should probably do that. And then I need a third one. Yeah, Cedar, that's a good way of looking at it, but also, like, if you're slightly behind, you shouldn't, like, just... The worst place to be is, like, slightly behind someone who has the same plan as you. And that's kind of where I am right now. Yeah, I think if I didn't die to Moongrum, I actually think maybe I could have had that. It felt close enough. I guess I'll do the duelist, but I don't know. Don't love this play. If I get sniped on this, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna get the Grace here instead of just going straight because we might have to go BBK after. Cliff Bottom Catacombs? Wait, I don't know what that is. Is there a faster one than the one all the way northeast? That's what I was gonna do. Is there like a really easy fast one that I can do that's not that one? I honestly like don't know any. I just know there's some caves. This one is super fast. Oh my god, that fucking guy. Oh my god, because oh my god, now I can teleport. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Come on. I did the Watchdog one. I'm just gonna go do the Liurnia one to at least have a little bit of synergy. This will be my third. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna get this. But yeah, at this point I could have just done the 1 year Alexander. I think at this point I'm just gonna commit. I'm actually so pissed. Unfortunate, a little bit of a weak plan, plus just getting sniped on everything else. And there was no way for me to know he was in Academy, which is the bummer. I maybe sniped him on pots or something, but that's probably it. Or he just didn't go pots. And that's why he was ahead of me. L. Yeah, I should go do Godric after. Like, fuck this game though. Like, fuck this. He's obviously gonna go do Godric now and put the game to Morgoth's Grey Rune. And honestly, at that point, I would maybe forfeit. No, I shouldn't, but I don't want to do it. I don't really like practicing other squares. I feel like it's kind of like... Wait, where do I go? What the hell? Wait, where do I actually go? I thought up to Cleaver was only if you want Death Knight Assassin, Black Knight Assassin. No? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I thought, yeah, I was thinking about the other one. I'm confused. So isn't there one where there's a Black Knife Assassin and also a Cemetery Shade? Okay. So where's the Cemetery Shade? Because the Black Knife Assassin doesn't complete the Catacomb. I have to go to the Cemetery Shade. What? I'm so pissed. I'm gonna go do Godric's Grey Rune. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. This fucking sucks. L L L L L L L L L L L L. Yeah, just unlucky. I mean, again, like, I had a weak play, but also just getting sniped like this is such an L. Hi, Sassy. Thanks for the 2 years. Welcome in. In fear of the night.
It's tight. You breathe.
On the other hand, I could just make Morgoth's Grey Room progress. You know what? I'm changing my plan. I'm not gonna get Goddard's Great Rune, I'm gonna try and sneak column 4. That's so stupid. Fuck me, man. Honestly, it's not a horrible play. But it's not a great play either. I'm pretty sure I need to kill Renola for the staffs. Let's just try. Let's just try and just work on this line. I mean, there's no chance of me winning otherwise, so... Yeah, it is guaranteed to be a staff. I already have 1, 2, I can think of 3 in my head. Renola 4, Nox Duo 5. Do I have a list? Yeah, I do. Demi-Human Queen and Weeping. Okay. I do have to kill Godric for this plan eventually, so let's just go get this. Fuck! Well, I'm gonna go kill Godric now. Oh no. Like, bro, he's sniping everything I'm doing, man. Fuck off. That's just such a bummer. I feel like even the best players, like, just getting sniped like this just kills everyone. It's brutal. At least I know I'm gonna get this square. Unless he killed Godric and is gonna come back for this now, which is honestly possible. He's gotta know that he's sniping me. Like, we're doing the exact same things. Okay, Godric, first try. Don't kill me, please. That's gonna be such a time sink. I have not died to Godric in a long time. If I die to him now, I'm gonna be pissed. That's the only time I don't get the starting grace. Yeah, good miss. Fuck ass fucking Starfists. Oh my god. If he snipes me on this, it's over for me. I'm not doing it anymore. I didn't know they even could go that far. I'm worried he's doing this, man. There is an elder line right there, but alas, that's not. Or oh shit! I didn't even see. Okay, honestly, I didn't even see the diagonal. I hope he gets the elder lines and puts me out of my misery. I didn't even see that. L. Horrible game. Horrible game. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I feel like this is one of those games where I need to watch it back to back, like both of our games set together at the same time, just to see where he was that much faster than me. Because we had the same plan, he was just way faster on everything. And maybe it's because I didn't commit to one specific thing, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. That's good learning. I mean, it's good learning. They're all good learning, but it's still annoying. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to lose. It's okay. GG's, you sniped me on like everything I was doing, and I was like, yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, this if you get sniped on everything, this is the board for it.
I know, like literally such an L.
This is like the craziest Leonia board I've ever seen.
I know, and I was gonna go Renala before tops, but I just didn't think you were in academy, so I just went tops, and you obviously sniped me.
Why did you not think I was in academy? I killed Griffith Sign.
I just didn't think you were ahead of me on it. Like even if you were, I just didn't think you'd be in front of me.
Yeah, that's fair. You sniped? No, you didn't snipe me. Wait, what was I doing? I killed Grafted Cyan. Yeah, and I immediately went for Red Wolf.
Yeah.
No, I went for Ash of War Lightning and then I went for Red Wolf immediately. And from there I was like, I was just getting all the academy squares because you showed me that you have academy with vigil pods.
Yep.
So I just went for all of them.
Well, yeah, I'm done. I'm not playing another game after that. L.
I'm sorry, Parky. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just pissed. Obviously, it's just a game where you get exclusively sniped on everything. Obviously, it just sucks.
Yeah, for sure. It's a mental breakdown.
Well, thanks for playing.
One more thing.
Yeah.
How was the? Did you go for Tree Sentinel?
Yeah, I did, and I got the grace.
Okay.
So I think that's why you sniped me on it.
No, I did get the grace, but I had some crazy RNG. Like,
oh,
the
really?
fight itself was really good, but I went for Grafted Cyan, and he spawned and he killed me immediately with the first attack. So I'm pretty sure I got out of that faster than you did by just jumping off.
I mean,
You know
maybe,
what I mean?
yeah. Like, I didn't even go
Like,
Grafted Scion. I can't believe you got Tree Sentinel. Because my Tree Sentinel fight was honestly clean as hell. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like...
Yeah, mine was also really, really clean. He gave me like almost... he never ran away. It was only like the best attacks.
Well, that's... I'm really happy for you.
I'm sorry, but...
That's okay. It's important to have a game like this at least to feel it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm out of here, but thanks for playing.
Okay. Thanks for playing, Parky.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm fucking out of here. I'm not talking about this shit anymore. Alright, well, I'll be back tomorrow. I think regular stream time tomorrow. Fuck this. Fuck bingo. And, let's raid Aggie. Bye, guys. Say hi to Aggie. Yeah, you could do the Renala if you want. That's kind of funny. All right, bye.